been like 2 weeks since I last posted. Please ignore my hair. I literally like woke up an hour ago. I had breakfast, chia seed pudding, and yogurt. Okay? But I'm here to tell my story because grades have officially been put in to the school. So I can tell how my professor kept gaslighting me and my class. And I don't mean that in like misusing the word, like she was literally gaslighting us. Like at first I really liked her class, and then at some point like we had to turn in an essay and she gave us feedback, and I got kind of mad because my feedback that she gave me was so vague and like unusable, but I was like, okay, thanks. And then she replies to me saying thank you with, yeah, I thought your wording made me feel queasy. I said, queasy? What? For context, I am an English major, so I have written a lot. And no one has ever told me that my writing made them feel queasy. Okay. And then she sends out an announcement saying that our essays, we need to bring them into class on a specific day. So we all bring them in. And then she's like, I never sent that announcement. What are you guys talking about? That's weird. What? And she did that multiple times throughout the whole semester. We'd be like, you said this on Canvas, there's this on Canvas, and she'd be like, no, that's not true. And we'd show her it, and she'd be like, well, I don't know what that's about. And it happened to me. In the last few weeks of school, we had our last exam, and I'm taking the practice test in Canvas, and there are typos in the names of some of the people that we were being quizzed about. And I email her like, hey, what's the right spelling? Because this is kind of weird. And she goes, what practice test? I'm like, the practice test called this in this module on Canvas. And she's like, I didn't put that there. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that. Okay. And the whole class is literally just her clicking through slides and reading word for word verbatim off slides. It was so boring. And the finals and the exams were literally just her doing that, just clicking through slides, and we had to write down like who made the art. Like it was like an art history class kind of. Okay. And like she would just do stuff like that like all the time. And I was like, what? And she was just so rude and condescending on top of gaslighting us about what was in Canvas. It was just so crazy. So if your professor ever gaslights you, my recommendation is to get evidence and show them it. And if they're still like, I don't know what you're talking about, then at that point, I guess you just have to accept it. Like, I just had to accept the fact that she, like, was pretending like the practice test wasn't there. I was like, man, fuck this. Did you guys hear that there's gonna be a Nintendo Direct on Tuesday? Because I'm excited. Look out. But I watched the Summer Games Fest, and it was alright. Shout out Final Fantasy. But yeah, I hope that my professors this coming year are a lot better than the ones I had last year. Because that was just like a common occurrence for me. Everyone was torturing me. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, and I'll make another one soon, I promise. I'm still trying to make that Zelda tier list. I just can't find a good one on Tier Maker, so I'm probably just gonna make my own.